Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd play one of the first great and popular FPS games, Phantom Forces. Of course I get killed right off the bat when I spawn on a teammate here. I'm definitely not going to be amazing at this because I haven't done it in a while. But I think I'm still going to be okay because I'm not a complete noob to FPS. It's a lot faster paced than games like Black Hawk, which is the one that I normally do. What? You see, I keep hitting E and Q because I feel like you can lean, and I forget that they don't have the ability to lean, which is one of the things I really don't like about this game. If they could add the ability to lean, it would be really cool. I would really enjoy that. It just gives it a little bit more of a fun to play sort of aspect for me, because you can actually lean out and take cover at the same time instead of exposing your entire body when you try and peek a corner and hit someone. It's also not very much slow paced as games I do where you have to peek a corner, see if anyone's there, shoot, and then go somewhere else. It's like you engage and then you either die or you don't die. There's not a lot of times where you see someone and then you get away after running. It's just die or don't die because it's that fast paced. It's not as fast paced as some games like, say, Bad Business. That's a lot faster. This one, it's a good medium, but it's still on the fast side. That's one of the things I don't love about it, but it still is a good game. And I used to do it when I was I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I probably did this game a bunch and I got to level 48. So I used to be really good at it. Right now I'm not, because I'm all rusty, but this gun that I'm using is the default gun. I actually really like it. I was looking at the game about a week ago just to kind of see what's going on in it, and I think I liked this one the most. The one thing about Phantom Forces that I would say is it is a little bit dated now. I feel like the mechanics in the game are good and the graphics are okay. It's just not as good as some of the new games. You look at Black Hawk, it's a different type of FPS because it's a lot slower and it has an open world, but it has a lot better graphics and animations and all that good stuff. This one's a little bit dated now, but it still does have a pretty good fan base. It usually has about 8K people playing it, so it's definitely not dead. It's still a very much popular game that a lot of fans of FPS like, but I do believe that I would like it if we could move into a new age of FPS where there's fast-paced shooters, but they look and feel as good as Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5. If y'all have never played Black Hawk, it's actually the best FPS game in my opinion on Roblox right now, so I'll put that in the description. That is the game that I normally do on my channel, and it's actually been getting a lot more popularity recently, so be sure to check that out because that is definitely the king of FPS right now. But Phantom Force is kind of what started it all, because although there may have been a couple FPS games before that, I don't really know of them. There probably is, but I wasn't really on Roblox much before Phantom Forces was the top game for FPS. And I feel like this one is kind of what started a lot of the types of games like this. You don't see a lot of crazy fast-paced FPS before this. Now we have Bad Business, we have a bunch of other games that kind of did the same sort of style of play in Roblox, and now that's kind of become a very popular thing. And people have made their own op spids on it, the graphics are different, the characters are different. So it really, to me, is the father of FPS on Roblox. It's what inspired a lot of people to make new games, and just kind of really helped the Roblox FPS community to get some more good games, because it was the first one that really had as good quality graphics and gameplay as it does. But like I said, now there are games that I do believe would be better than that and can beat it, and I want to see a game that literally is as good graphics as games like Black Hawk, but it's fast paced. You can run around and it's maps like this. I know some people still like it because it's kind of like a new game to them. I don't think a lot of the players that are still doing it are the older players. I think a lot of them left, and you don't see as many crazy levels like level 300. So if you're looking to join Phantom Forces, I don't think there's a lot of crazy pros right now. So you can definitely try, and you won't get obliterated by, a level 260 or something like that. Here's sometimes, though, I swear, I'm playing the game, and it's just like there's a guy, and he's just like level 500, and you know how long it takes to level up, and it's just ridiculous, because like that almost is impossible to me. Like level 500, that's just ridiculous. That'd probably take you years of just playing, because I get bored of games after playing them for too long. That's probably why I'm doing this one right now, just to see an old game that I used to do. I think I used to use the SKS a lot. I think that was my main gun. Let's see, it's in Scout, I believe, DMR, SKS. Yeah, so this is the gun that I think I used to use a lot. Particularly with this sort of setup. It looks pretty cool actually with the skin I have on it, and I think it fitted me because it can do tap fire, and the recoil was too crazy on auto guns sometimes for me, so I feel like I could control this one, and it was kind of long range and short range. You know, like you see me there, I did fine right next to someone. It's not like it can't do damage to people that are right there. It has like no recoil and it does quite a bit of damage, but it's not a sniper, you know? It's not like only long range or you're dead. Which, although I have seen some snipers that just come up to people and just blow them up and they can just kill you close range, but you'd have to have like a lot better accuracy than me, because if I try and take a sniper and go up to people like right next to them and do that, I can't do that. In Blackhawk, you can take a sniper and try to go for like right next to people and kill them, but it's still more of a far range thing. That's why it's really hard to use a sniper in PvP for Blackhawk, and it's more of an open world thing, I think. But and another thing about Phantom Forces is the amount of wall bang is crazy. There could be a guy across the map, and I could hit him like this if I had an auto gun. Like, you see bullets going through right now. Like, they don't stop. They just go right through the walls. This guy had a PD-90. Alright, let's see what level I am. I actually want to know. 45. So I feel like there's a glitch where I can't level up. Maybe it's just because it takes that long. But I feel like I've been stuck on whatever level I'm on right now, I guess 45, for like a year, and I still visit the game probably every couple of months to just play it like once, just to do something on instead of Blackhawk, just to branch out to another game that I used to do. So I'm still familiar with it. I've been doing it over the couple years that I've left the game, but it definitely has a level of respect from me because of how much I did it. I don't really know when I really was into it, but I definitely think that this game has a really good reputation and it will continue to thrive in the FPS community. That's pretty much it for today's video. I just want to do some gameplay in the game. I just got blown up by a grenade. That's a great way to finish up the video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.